The Kahana Mountains are hard to traverse with rugged, deadly valleys, sharp, frosty peaks, and then there's the wildlife. Mountain goats with horns 4 feet wide and 3 feet round. Mountain lions camouflaged to match the rocks and the ground. You'll never see them coming, but you'll hear them a moment before they tear you apart. There are the mountain birds of prey with a wingspan of 15 feet and claws long as half a foot. Then there are the winged creatures only spoken of in horror tales. To live here, you must be hard of muscle and strong of heart, or death will find you shortly. The tribes are divided by natural boundaries, valleys, plateaus, rivers, mountains, and forests. No two tribes have the same dialect. Most are friendly by working peacefully. Everyone tends to live longer. Trade happens between the tribes along the paths of the mountains. By foot, bare and clothed, some ride horses, fewer ride goats. Once someone rode a horned beast, at least it's a story one tells children before bed. The King's Road does cut a path through the Kahana from Guildamere to the southern kingdoms of Ethopolis. It is traveled rarely, unguarded almost never. The brush has taken hold across both directions of the old stone way. 500 years ago in Mosul, the furthest district south of Guildamere, a terrible thing happened. An old dying father, a warrior, had been slain by marauders, and his oldest beautiful daughter stolen for the slave trade. She was taken to the south, past the Kahana, to the fertile lands in Port Santa Jagur. She would be sold into the pleasure houses here or abroad, or to a captain of the sea, the newest addition to his floating concubine. The dying words from the old warrior to his daughter's groom, a mighty knight of King Borenkar II. Bring enough food to carry on your body only. Make sure your sword is sharper than it has ever been. Your horse, be it fast. They'll have a 2-day head start. Stay true, or you and my daughter will be dead. Don't stop for anything until you've reached the men who kidnapped my child, your wife. Go, Arcanicus, brave knight, by the gods, save her. Arcanicus listened to the words, and in 5 days' time, in the heart of the Kahana, surrounded by hostile lands, he found the marauders, or what was left of them. Clothes torn to shreds, blood on the trail, footprints of lions bigger than his own boots. Then a glimmer of hope in his despair. The supplies were not present. Tracks going off in trails into the forests of the valley below. Arcanicus knew she must still be alive. Arcanicus rode his horse into the forest known as the Wolf Den Pass. He was never heard from again. Now the Wolf Den Pass is home to the first fiefdom of Red Scar and the Grand Trogel to enter into. Behind them are 100 warriors committed to the Red Scar's cause. He'll need more.